Hello coders, we have started discussion on reshape function. If you are directly watching this video, I request you to first watch part 1 and part 2. Then it will become very easy to follow this video. So in this video, I am going to discuss unknown dimension in reshape function. So we can give an unknown dimension in reshape function. Means that we do not have to specify an exact number for one of the dimensions in the reshape function. So for that unknown dimension, we have to write -1 as the value. NumPy will calculate this number for you. Now, alert. We cannot pass -1 to more than one dimension. Now, here you can see I have listed some of the examples that I am going to show you practically in the Jupyter notebook shortly. So you can see first I have created 1D array with arange function with 10 elements. Then I reshaped it by reshape function 5 cross 2, 5 rows, 2 columns, and I have applied reshape function with different parameters that you can see that I am going to show you practically. Next, this is very important in the machine learning process. Reshape -1 and 1. What you mean by this? Let me jump to the Jupyter notebook and I show you this practically. Okay, now let me import first NumPy as NP. Let me create 1D array using arange with 10 elements. Now let's reshape it with 5 rows, 2 columns. Now a.reshape. Now 2 to -1. Now you can see here is 2. We are having total elements 10. So -1 will be calculated by NumPy. Now you can see here. So 2 into 5, total 10 elements. So this -1 will be calculated by NumPy. Again, a.reshape 5 -1. Now you can see 5 rows and 2 columns. This 2 here will be calculated by NumPy itself. Next example, -1, 2. Now here, total we are having 10 elements. So here 5 will be calculated by NumPy. So 5 into 2, 10. So total we are having 10 elements. Next, -1, 5. Now you can see this -1 will be calculated by NumPy. Now let me give. We can't give -1 to 2 dimensions, only to the 1 dimension. So that's why it will generate value error. So can only specify one unknown dimension. Please remember this. We can only specify one unknown dimension, not 2 like this. So now I am going to explain you reshape with -1 and 1 argument. So this knowledge is required during machine learning process. So now let I first create np.arange with 10 elements. Now you can see x.shape 10 comma. So here there is no any concept of rows or columns. Now let me reshape it. So x.reshape with -1 and 1. So now what it will do, it will take the values 10 over here, whatever the value. But here in our example, it is 10. So it will replace this -1 with 10. And this will add one axis as a column. So now you can see, let I assign it to V. So now you can see. Then V.shape. So you can see. So now I repeat it once again. So -1 will be replaced by this 10. And this 1 will add one axis as a column. So now our data of 2-dimensional with 10 rows and 1 columns, because here we are having 10 elements. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching.